You add that up, that's what makes us American. And by the way, in addition to talking a lot about what it's like to be an American, what it's like to fill your grocery bag and be able to afford it or have one job be enough, we've got to talk a little bit more about what it means to be an American. Because that promise that you're asking about, I think fidelity to that promise is part of what it means to be an American. See, right now the folks in charge are offering a different account of what it means to be an American. To them, the answer is ancestry. You're an American based on blood and soil. You're an American based on how many of your ancestors are in a Civil War battlefield, even if some of them were fighting against the United States of America. That's the story they're telling. And I think there's a different story that is truer, where it is about fidelity to this creed that holds that to be an American, that we're not just land on a map, we're not just an accident of history, we're certainly not an ethno-national state. We are what we are because we held together this promise of political equality. It's a radical proposition in its day. Economic opportunity and personal liberty. But each of those promises has been broken. The promise of political equality, as we've discussed, is not being kept. The promise of economic opportunity, otherwise known as the American dream, the idea that you're going to come out ahead of your parents. You work hard, you play by the rules, you're going to come out ahead. If you were born the year that my mother was born, at the end of World War II, there was a 90% chance that that would happen for you. Today, it is at best a coin toss, a 50-50 chance.